And it's Branded by Mars back with another video, man. I'm here today to talk about the NBA trades for Wednesday. The deadline is tomorrow, Thursday at 3 p.m. Today, Anthony Davis from the Mavs got traded to the Wizards in an 8-player blockbuster. 8-player blockbuster, bro. Anthony Davis was sent over to the Wizards with guard Jaden Harden, D'Angelo Russell, and Dante to the Wizards for Chris Middleton, A.J. Johnson, Malik, Marvin, 2 first-round draft picks, and 3 second-rounders. Now, let me tell you this. This would be a great trade for the Wizards if Anthony Davis could just stay healthy, bro. Anthony Davis, I don't think Anthony Davis has played 80, 85, 90% of a season in some years. When he was with the Lakers, when he was with Dallas, now that he with the Wizards, I think it's going to be the same continuing cycle, bro. If he could just stay healthy, this would be actually a great move for the Wizards. The Wizards have a lot of young pieces over there, bro. They got Bilal, they got Covington, they got SARS, they got Trae Young, you got AD now. You even brought D'Angelo Russell over. You even got Jaden Harden. Like, you got a lot of pieces over there, bro. Young talent that's good that they could build with around Anthony Davis, but Anthony Davis continues to get hurt. Anthony Davis is the only player in the NBA that I know that gets hurt, and I've never heard of the injury before. Like, literally, I'm looking at the thing and they say, oh, he got injured. He out for 3 months, 4 months. For an injury I've never even heard of. An injury that I've never even heard of, bro. Like, literally. But like I said, this would be a great move for the Wizards if it wasn't for him being hurt so much. Like, I really think that he could go over there and make an impact with those young guys, bro. Like, literally, I honestly think that. But he just cannot stay healthy. He cannot stay healthy whatsoever. But another trade that happened was the Clippers. The Clippers trade Chris Paul to the Rockets, right? Then the Rockets come out and say they will not require Chris Paul to report to the team and could still discuss moving him before Thursday 3 p.m. deadline. So we don't even know if Chris Paul is even going to play in the league anymore. We don't know what's going to happen. Maybe if he lands with the right team, maybe he'll come back for a season or two. But at this point, I mean, Chris Paul had a great career. Never won a championship. Almost got there. I just think it might be time for him to hang it up, retire. Just go be a coach. Because when you are playing, that's what it looks like you doing on the court. It looks like you coaching them guys. I would rather you go ahead and be a coach, make a better living, because you already done passed your prime in basketball. Just, I'm not saying you got to let it go, but just give it to the young guys. Go ahead and be a coach and improve somebody that's coming into the league and make them better. So the Clippers clear up a roster spot and save $7 million in tax money with this Chris Paul trade, which is crazy. But we already know the situation with Chris Paul and I forgot the dude's name, the coach that they got into it, and then Chris, it's a whole bunch of stuff going on with that. And then another trade that happened, Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball gets traded from the Cavs to the Jazz, acquired in a 3-team trade with the Cavaliers, the Atlanta Hawks, and is expected to waive the veteran guard and allow him to become a free agent. So they trade him and allow him to become a free agent, which is crazy. So the Cavs sent Ball and 2 second-round picks to the Jazz, who also received cash consideration for the Hawks in exchange for a center. So, bruh, the Jazz, I'm not going to say they made out, but, I mean, they pretty much made out. They got 2 second-round picks plus cash. Like, come on, bruh. Like that's a win-win. Now that Lonzo Ball is a free agent, do you think he going to go over there and play with his brother, LaMelo? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. But we already know what happened with James Harden and Dennis Schroeder. They both are now with the Cavs. And then the Cavs released Lonzo Ball. Just too many guards. And I said that in the last video. You got James Harden, you got Dennis Schroeder, you got Keon Ellis, you got Donovan Mitchell. Like, you don't need all these guards. That's why Darius Garland was traded for Harden. It's just too many guards. Too many guards. The next trade that happened was Jared McCain gets traded from the 76ers to OKC for a 2026 Rockets first round pick and 3 second round picks. The team announced Wednesday. This was even crazy, bro. And Jared McCain, bro, he a pretty decent player. He just got hurt last year with a season ending. Let me see. Last year, he missed most of his rookie season after having surgery, a season-ending surgery on a torn meniscus in 2024. In 2024. So we gonna see, but OKC just keep getting pieces after pieces after pieces. Yo, OKC done got maybe about 2 or 3 players out of this whole trade deadline so far, which is crazy to me. And then the last thing that happened for the day was the Bulls sent COBY White and Mike Conley to the Charlotte Hornets in exchange for Colin Sexton, and another player, and 3 second round picks. Bruh, the Hornets is another team that been picking up a lot of players. They got a lot of talent, young talent over there that's good. The only issue with the Hornets is they got to learn to play team ball, come up with some type of system for everybody to learn their role and everybody to do what they supposed to do when they on that court. It's not a one-man team. You have to play it as a team sport. Once they get that figured out and they get that down pat, I think the Hornets would be a problem, bro. LaMelo Ball is nice, bro. Hands down, LaMelo Ball is nice. If they can get that cohesiveness down pat, bro, and they get some chemistry over there with the Hornets, I think they can be a problem, bro. I really think that they can be a problem, honestly. And we already know about the trades, like I said, with James Harden, with Jaren Jackson Jr. I didn't expect that to happen. I thought maybe Ja Morant was going to be the one to get traded, but still no word on Ja Morant if they're going to keep him, because I think Ja Morant either got a year or maybe 2 left on his contract, and Giannis got about another year. So we got, like I said, we got until Thursday, 3 p.m. to find out if Giannis will get traded or if Ja Morant will get traded. Right now, I feel like the Grizzlies are in the rebuilding stage right now. I feel like they have so many picks right now, bro. The Grizzlies have so many picks for the next probably couple of years, bro, that they really can grab some talent out in the next draft, the draft after that. Like, so if they do decide to give up Ja Morant, so be it. You got so much more talent that's coming out, bro. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about the trades today. Like I said, the one that really was shocking to me was the Anthony Davis trade. Like I said, I really feel like it would be a great trade if Anthony Davis could just stay healthy. Until Anthony Davis could stay healthy and play a whole entire season, bro, the trade is just it's lackluster, because it's like, okay, yeah, we got Anthony Davis, but then when he get hurt, it's like, oh, he hurt again. But like I said, man, we got until tomorrow, 3 p.m. Thursday, to find out if anyone else will get traded. The only 2 big names that I've been hearing about as far as trades is either Ja Morant or Giannis. But we will find out tomorrow about 3 p.m. But until the next one is branded by Mars, make all recognize success, man, and I'll see y'all on the next one.